Well, we're out here camping for, as you can see behind my glasses, my other glasses, solar eclipse. It's about 11:30 in the morning. It's going, it's a little above 50 degrees, but you can tell I am out of shape and not used to it being above 20. So we're gonna keep heading over here. We got a nice spot at the edge of this field so we can view the eclipse and like I said, still have a decent camp spot. But yeah, should be pretty fun. The first obstacle. Ooh. Got snagged. No biggies. We made it. Well, it's my little spot for the night. Little shelter to sit under. It's not supposed to rain, but just in case. Belgian army tent. Every time I use this, I found, because you have to get on your hands and knees to get in it, I take one of these just foam, regular foam sleeping pads. Doesn't weigh that much, and it's pretty convenient so your knees don't get all crappy when you're climbing in and out. But yeah, I just got to get my bed set up and gather just a little bit more firewood. Well, it's supposed to start here in, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, but it's so cloudy that I don't think we're gonna see anything. I'll keep the camera ready, and if anything happens, I'll bring you back. Well, it did just start to rain briefly, but as soon as I put my I can get it in here. As soon as I put my cover on my pack and moved all of this stuff in here, of course it quit. But we're gonna sit under here and just for a little bit in case it decides to pick back up. But gotten everything taken care of, and my kindling and all that stuff I put under part of the tarp so it'll stay dry. Other than that, just been hanging out, listening to some music. Not really much else to do when you're by yourself, I guess, but yeah, I'm still having fun, still enjoying it. The camera really doesn't do it justice, but it's starting to get dark, like really dark. Pardon those mutant birds. poor guys think it's sundown or sunup. They don't know what to think. Just crowing. That's all they've been doing all day. But yeah, it's getting pretty dark. So when it's not supposed to be for another 10 minutes to where it gets fully eclipsed, I guess, but totality, that's the word. Yeah, but I'll bring you back if it, well, when it starts to get dark. And that's totality, supposedly. If you were just coming out here from inside, you would just think it was a cloudy day. The sun's about to go down, but we're in April and it's 3:30 in the afternoon. Kind of eerie. See if you can see that light blinking over there, if it decides to blink again. I'm seeing it with my eye, but not on the camera. Yeah, the towers that for low-flying planes, they only come on at night. Some of them kicked on. But I think that's as good as it's gonna get. And here we are about 10 or 15 minutes after. It started getting bright really fast. It up on me so slow that you didn't really know it was happening until it happened. But it started getting bright really fast, like I said, and yeah, it was pretty eerie, but my head didn't explode or nothing weird, so I think we're all good. Well, it's been a few more hours, couple hours anyway. Hopefully, I don't know, I might get the fire started here soon. Just depends, getting kind of bored. Been listening to some music, my little speaker I brought. Even though it's overcast, it's got a nice view. I don't know if you can hear that, but it started to rain. Not bad, just a little sprinkle. Doesn't look like it's gonna last, but been wrong before. And the rains came tumbling down. Remember when I said we weren't supposed to get any rain? Yeah, that was this morning when I checked it. So, needless to say, yeah, gonna be a wet one. And unfortunately, I just have that small tarp to sit under, but it's better than nothing. So, maybe it'll stop here soon. It says it's gonna stop by 7 or 8, but who knows at this point. It's been so wrong all day that better off just guessing. At least I know the tent's good and waterproof. Hopefully the wood won't get too wet. I could still have a fire at some point, so. I was hoping I'd get a killer sunset for everyone, but the eclipse was a bust, the weather was a bust, the sunset's a bust. Wah wah. Just a letdown. Well, hopefully I get some better weather, and maybe next time I'll invite a few people to come with me. This one I did invite some people, but it didn't work out. It's Monday. Everyone else has a job. But still get to do what I like to do and hopefully make some good content for everybody to watch. So cheers to that. Now that's more like it. I can't be the only one out there that sunsets get the rocks off. And again, like everything else, the camera just does not do it justice. Every time I put that camera down, I go to do a little chore, something, open up my tent or put something away. I stand back up and look, and it's changed. Boy, is that beautiful. Guess I'm just gonna record it for a little bit. I don't know. Why not? So orange. Well, I guess this would be the time if I had any followers where maybe each video, when sunset comes, I could answer a couple questions if anybody comments, has a question, something. I don't have any followers yet, so as this is my first video, but I'm looking forward to engaging with people. Anybody that does decide to follow me or at least view the video or like it, just leave a comment, something, anything. Any feedback's better than none. Understand the the internet's a pretty cruel place sometimes, but it's also a wealth of knowledge. There's always a little good with the bad, always a little bad with the good. Boy, is that beautiful. Could just look at that for hours. Burn my freaking retinas out, but hey. Boy, is that awesome. All right, so what I have here is a little homemade fire starter. Just some melted wax from a little wax melter that my wife has. Saved some of the wax and cut up some cardboard, mixed it all up in one of them cardboard egg containers, and I tried one out at home. It worked pretty good, so we'll see how this works. Going good. Hey, it ain't the bushcraftiest fire in the world, but it's a fire. Ow. That didn't work. Okay. You. Holy smokes. For real. So, yeah, just hanging out, sitting under my shelter, watching the fire. Pretty nice. Gotta say, I was a little nervous. Not scared, but definitely nervous about going by myself camping, because I don't really do that sort of thing much. Usually have a few people with me, but had one bad experience, man, when I went somewhere camping, and I was only with one other person, but it was with coyotes. And I'm not gonna tell the story now, but if, I don't know, my next video, if I get enough people that like this video or enough views or whatever, I'll tell you on the next one for sure. But yeah, it was not good. Anyway, just gonna hang out here like I've been doing, listening to music, having a few drinks. Yeah. I mean, it's a small tarp, but there's quite a bit of room under here for what it is. It's decent. Decent. Oh, cheers, everybody. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. That's why your boy didn't play basketball. Terrible name. Well, still sitting here by the fire, enjoying some sunflower seeds. Pizza flavor. Quarter of a cup. Amount of servings per container, 420. Nice. Yeah, pretty good. Just I'm gonna keep hanging out under here, I guess. We got a little light up in the tree, but just gonna blind you probably is all it's gonna do. Yeah, Probably like 9:45 right now. Excuse me. Not sure how late I'm gonna stay up, but got a few more drinks to have, so might just better enjoy them. I did a dumb thing a minute ago. Surprise. I was going to feed the fire. I don't know if you can see it, but that back rock, the tallest one, I picked up a stick, knocked it over, and the whole back end of the fire pit fell apart. Toppled over like friggin' dominoes. Yep, got it put back up though. Not the end of the world. We've had like a week straight of rain, so I'm not really too worried about catching anything on fire that shouldn't be on fire, but trigger warning. Yeah. Excuse me. Jeez. This didn't turn out to be a bad little trip. Took way more stuff than I needed to, but like the tarp and all that other stuff, I never usually take that sort of thing, but I'm glad I did this time. 0% chance of rain, and it's rained like 3 or 4 times now. But I guess if anything else exciting happens, I'll bring you back, but if not, the next time I see you, it'll be the tour of the mansion. Well, I'm in the tent. It's pretty low lighting. Didn't think to bring another big light in with me, but it's pretty cozy. Got my whoopee, got my let's see if I can show you. A whoopee. Probably can't see it too good, but it's a minus 10 degree U.S. Army bag. I don't think I'd trust it to minus 10, but hey. So probably just gonna kick it in here for a little while, go to sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully it's not raining too bad. I got some stuff to make for breakfast and some coffee and stuff, so see you guys then. Well, good morning, everybody. It's about 9 o'clock. Slept like a log right up until I had the worst bout of diarrhea I've ever had in my life. That was unpleasant for me and for you, unfortunately. Time to get a fire going, make some breakfast and some coffee. I need it. Got the fire going, make up some coffee, some beans and weenies. I had oatmeal and brown sugar and stuff too, but I don't think I need to do all that. Got the coffee started and the beans and wieners. I better probably give them a stir before they get stuck to the bottom of the pan and turn into a nightmare. Breakfast is served. Ugh, pretty sure you can hear my stomach rumbling too, so just in the nick of time. Oh, I'm gonna eat this start packing up, because I have a lot of stuff to carry. But it's still been fun. It's just my least favorite part of camping is packing everything up, but I'm sure that's a lot of people's least favorite part, and I can't blame them. One, you're reminded you have to go home, and two, you have to pack everything up. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna eat this and get out of here. Finishing up my coffee. Breakfast was a little lackluster. Good thing I only cut up 3 of those hot dogs and put in that can of beans, because I would not recommend that kind of beans. I don't know what brand it was. I don't want to say what brand it was, but they were awful. Cooked the rest of the hot dogs up on the grate on the fire, just ate them. Give those things to my dog when I get home, if he'll even eat them. But it's been a good camp. Just gonna finish my coffee, get all this mess packed up, and get out of here. But if I don't bring you guys back, nothing exciting happened, and I just got out of here. But hopefully I get some views, and if so, I'll be making some more videos, some more content for everybody. So cheers to that, and hopefully see you on the next one. It just crept up on me so slow that edit that out. It